Welcome back to another Grizzly Books true crime episode. Today we're going to be looking at this video that you guys have highly requested of the slow down footage of the couple that drove past the van that was parked. Nerve Gorilla, hope I'm saying that right, is the channel. All credit to Nerve Gorilla. Head over there, subscribe. This was some great editing. I have no such skills, so I'm going to show you Nerve Gorilla's video and I'll put the link in the description box below. I can see why you're all saying, look at the sandals and look at the door closing, because I see it. So let's play it.
So some people thought for some reason I was like it was a doctored video or something. This is what it would normally look like if you're just watching it right here. See? You don't really see anything, especially if you're on a cell phone. You can't see anything.
Yeah.
So let me fast forward a little bit. Right here is the point you start seeing the van. You can't if you're on a cell phone, you're not gonna be able to see it. So I will zoom in right now. Zooming is a little bit choppy just because it's the Mad VR codec or the Mad VR renderer. So you can see right here in the direct center of the screen, that is the back of the van. You'll see it's black in the center right there. Now I'm going to slow it down and let it play.
Which means the door is open.
Just kind of slowly. You'll see as we round the corner, you'll still see a black line right in the center there.
Yes. Can you see it, guys? I see it. I see what you guys are saying.
I'm trying to zoom in a little bit more. There, okay. There's a black sliver right in this back of that van. You would think it's a tree, right? Well, we'll see in a second here. So you're going to start seeing it close here in a second. Watch. It's going to start closing. Watch very carefully. Right in the center of the screen right now. There it goes. It's starting to close. Boom. Closed. Okay?
This was on August 27th.
Did you get that? Let me rewind just one more time. Not as slow. You're going to see it. And closed. Now, if you think it's a tree, I'll just let it play a little bit here, and you'll see that's not actually a tree. You'll see there's no tree in the center. There's a tree to the left and a couple trees to the right there. But that was definitely open. Absolutely open. Now,
You agree? The door was open and then it closed. On the 27th of August.
that's really hard to see if you're just watching it like this. It's almost impossible. You basically have to zoom in. Now, about the
I definitely also see the field action going on there. Did you see that?
sandals. All right, let me zoom in on the sandals so you can see them. Some people were asking about the sandals. And right at the back, you can see right there, right at the base of that ladder, you'll see there
are two sandals.
are definitely two sandals there. I'll rewind it and play it in slow motion just so you can see. Yep, there's definitely two sandals there, okay? Yep, right there. So,
And the sandals are like facing the vehicle. So we know, according to what Gabby said, that she had OCD. And the fight broke out on the 12th because his feet were dirty and she didn't want his dirty feet in the back of the van. She was trying to organize and set up the website. So the fact that her sandals are pointed like that at the van on August 27th just makes me think, what if it's him in the field? And what if it's her closing the door? Right now, on August 27th. I mean, I feel like bad stuff happened on the 25th, but that's just my opinion and feeling. Until I get updated information, that's the point of staying on the case and seeing what unfolds. And when I see those sandals pointed like that, I'm like, I just really want to see some of that field action, right? What's going on there?
now somebody wanted to know about if there was somebody in the front seat or whatever. I'll show actually two different angles on this one. Oh, let me get that back to normal there. So from this angle, you'll see something, kind of. It's actually really hard to see. I'll skip just a frame forwards and backwards here. It's way too blurry to tell, but there is something white there, and you could see the bottom of the window. So I didn't think it was somebody hiding on the other side of the van. I actually thought it was a cloud reflection, but actually it turns out, because we have another angle, I'll get to it right here. It's at about 8 minutes in this video. There's a front angle of this. There it is. See? Nobody's hiding on the side. Now, let's see what that actually is. All right. It actually looks like a pillow or something.
Yeah.
So, I know nobody's going to like me, but I'm not a really superstitious person, you know? I'm pretty scientifically minded. I live in reality. There's nothing in this video that I want to see, that I'm looking to try to see. I just want the facts, you know? I just kind of want to know what really happened, regardless of my opinion. And it looks like pillows strapped to the seat or something, pretty high up, obviously above the steering wheel. But it doesn't seem to be a person. It doesn't seem to be... But there definitely was a person in the back. I don't know if it's Gabby. I don't know if it's Brian as of this point. Maybe we'll learn in the future. I'm guessing it's Gabby just because of the sandals. I don't think that dude wore those sandals. Somebody did post a picture somewhere online having to do with her sandals and them looking like her sandals. So that could very well been her. Witness accounts... sounds like they were still alive, or she was still alive at this point. They may have seen her the day after. I don't know. But yeah, that's kind of basically all I see in this video. I don't see anything else really interesting. One more time on this damn door. I just want people to see it for sure, you know? I don't want there to be any misconceptions here.
Yeah.
That definitely is closing, absolutely. Okay,
yes.
That's it. You can download this video yourself. If you don't know how...
What do you think, guys? The door was definitely closing, so we're starting to really narrow down the timeline now. Please check out the playlist and make sure you're up to date with all the latest videos that I'm doing. When you cover, I used to cover only really old and really solved cases. Those are also the books that I wrote: Jeffrey Dahmer, Ted Bundy, Eileen Wuornos, John Wayne Gacy. But this is a case that's happening right now. We're waiting for the autopsy results. There's so much unfolding, so you have to stay up to date with the latest videos. So I'm going to have a look if I can find anything of the field and people slowing that down. And then we can have a look at that sometime as well. Thank you so much to Nerve Gorilla for sharing this with the world. Internet sleuths, armchair detectives. I mean, for all of us putting this content, you know, together, all of us thinking together, separately on our own channels and together. I just love it so much. Thank you so much to everyone who's working hard on this. I really appreciate it. Thank you to all of you for sending me the email links, for sending me Instagram messages, for buying me coffee, for sending me PayPal to support the hard work that I'm doing. I really appreciate it so, so much. I will see you for the next video.